What's up, Dope House family? Today we have the honor of welcoming legendary artist K-Rino. He's here in our studio to drop a verse for SPM's up-and-coming album, If Animals Could Talk. Now this epic collaboration is for our new unreleased song titled Monster. While we have him in the house, we're going to take this opportunity to have Litzy from our social media and publishing team sit down and have a conversation with him. We hope you enjoy this video, and if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe today, hit the notification bell, and drop a comment.
I love a disaster. I'm the jugular slasher that'll grab your jugular and then throw your jugular at you. With six twisted theatrics, with temperatures that can switch liquids to gases. Six-figure catastrophe, kill digits. I stack quick and it's too fast for your calculators to do the math with.
Yeah.
I love a disaster. I'm the jugular slasher that'll grab your jugular and then throw your jugular at you.
Yeah, when you talk about putting you on there, I was like, oh yeah, he gonna.
Man, I love that beat too, man.
Hey family, my name's Litzy. I do social media and publishing here at Dope House Records, and today I'm here with legendary artist K-Rino. I'm so happy to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. How you doing?
How's your day going today?
It's been a busy day, but you know, being busy is a blessing, so I don't complain about it.
Yes, amen. So what brings you to our studio today?
Coming to drop a verse on SPM's project and just do what we've been doing for 30, 40 years. Just still blessed to be rapping and doing what we do and having the people show us love.
What project specifically were y'all working on in there today?
The song called Monster.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. When I first heard the Monster beat in the studio, I was like, wow. And then Carlos mentioned he wanted K-Rino to hop on the beat, and I was like, this is gonna be iconic. Like, this is an iconic collab.
I think people just know the type of beats I like to rap on, because I was the same way when he sent the beat to me. I was like, oh yeah. I love features where if it's something that I would use on my own project, if it's a beat I would use on my own project, those are my favorite kind of features.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Do you remember the first time you met Carlos, and how did that happen?
Can't remember the first time I met him, but I can remember the early times when I met him, because it used to be a club called Boomerang, and the radio station used to post up outside the club, and they would let the rappers come and promote their stuff real quick. And when we would show up to do it, he would be out there doing the same thing.
They used to do that, right? The tents and stuff, like outside where you could do like a little meet and greet?
It was the actual van, the radio station van.
Wow.
And the guy would get out with the mic, and as he's live, we slip in and he passed the mic and we're like, yeah, hey man, my new album is out, blah, blah, whatever. And Carlos had just put out the Hillwood album. It was on cassette tape at the time. And I think that's when we first kind of just started chopping it up.
I know for sure SPM is a huge K-Rino fan. I mean, he says you're one of his all-time heroes in the rap game.
Wow.
So what do you think makes you so important in the rap community? Like so many other Houston rappers, and I mean global, like they all look up to you.
You know, I thank God for it all. I just thank God for the blessing, because I had opportunities to go in different directions, but as far as my rap side, but I chose to take the path that I took, and that was lyricism, consciousness, and just being, trying to be a unifying presence among the artists. So I think that's what's helped me with my longevity and trying to treat people the way I would want to be treated, doing my best to keep my name good, so that way other artists will look at you and feel like you're somebody they want to work with. So those are some of the components that I take pride in, and I believe has put me in a position to still be doing what we do.
Working with SPM, is there anything like funny or special working with him?
Nothing funny, but I look at his journey from where he started. Like I said, we up at the club trying to get our hustle on, to watching him ascend to where he is, where he made it to with the music and the record deals and all the things that he built. That was very impressive, because we all came out the mud doing this.
Yeah.
So to watch him being a guy from the hood just like all the rest of us, and then he elevates to that stature, that's always the thing that, you know, that stood out with me.
Yeah.
You know, straight up, yeah.
Wow.
And another thing too, I would say the loyalty of his fan base. You know, that's
Oh,
what
yeah,
every
we have-
artist
we're
wants to
blessed.
have, that core audience that rocks with you for decades, all the way to generations. And he's in the category with that not many other artists can actually claim. Only the handful can claim that. So.
No, yeah, we have an amazing fan base. I mean, even when we throw local events, like it gets packed in here.
Yeah, I witnessed it firsthand.
So whenever you came to one of our events, I mean, like even we were excited. Like our team was excited, our fans were excited.
Definitely felt that love because the fan bases have always been merged with us. Me and South Park Coalition and Dope House, it's like we have a lot of the same fan base. So the events that I performed at Dope House has always been a lot of my fans and a lot of my supporters there as well. So it's always good to feel that love, to perform in front of those crowds and people who have been rocking with me for years and years. So
Yeah.
I felt at home.
Other than the song Monster, is there any other projects you recall working on with Carlos?
Yeah, it was a while back, but when Screw passed, that was a song that came out. I can't remember who put it out, but it was a song called Never Forget. And there was a lot of H-Town artists that were on that song, and I was on that song. Carlos was on it as well, a lot of other H-Town rappers. So I definitely remember that one. But what's funny, one of my brothers from South Park Coalition, AC Chill, he had a song back in the day that he made called Ghetto Tales. And Carlos heard the song, he loved the song so much that he worked with AC, you know, to get the song, you know, and they actually ended up, I think AC may have did a verse on it, but you know, that's the closest connection as far as that with my brother AC that worked on it.
Yeah, that's super cool. So
Yeah.
it was just like a project with a bunch of Houston legends?
Yeah, the Never Forget, the one we did dedicated to Screw, yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. So it was wonderful talking to you, K-Rino. Is there anything you want to share with our Dope House family? Like where can they get the K-Rino experience, or what can we expect from you in the future?
No doubt, you know, just like everybody else, my music is available on all the platforms. We thank you for the support. You know, it's like I say, the rap community the goal is to bring that community together. And over the years, by accident, just by doing the work, our fan bases have merged. So, you know, I appreciate all the love from the fan base and just everybody that supports, everybody that rock with us, because I've been doing this 40 years. So to still be in it,
Yeah.
thank God for it.
Yeah, that's true blessings and talent.
Absolutely, blessing indeed.
All right, K-Rino, well, thank you so much for blessing us with your time today. I can't wait to hear the finished product. I can't wait for you guys to hear the finished product. And that wraps up this episode.
No doubt, we did it. Be on the lookout. Salute.
I love a disaster. I'm the jugular slasher that'll grab your jugular and then throw your jugular at ya. I'm too cunning to master with patterns that'll scare a mumbling rapper like he witnessed 100 running cadavers. I routinely fiend for competitors. The worst nightmare I ever had is that I dreamed I was regular. I confidently know that I'm monstrous. When I lay in my bed, I'm scared another me could be hiding up under it.
Monster, what is wrong with me? This man just wanna breathe. Wasn't meant to